It's time for the Bantamweight battle between Noah, the natural Crosswell, and Nate Small. Hamilton's Noah Crosswell picked up his first pro victory in a breakthrough performance at BTC 20, taking a unanimous decision victory over highly touted prospect Liam Gallagher. Tonight, the natural looks to bounce back and go on a win streak inside the BTC fight cage. His opponent will be Toronto's Nate Small. Small already has 2 victories under the BTC banner, dispatching Amir Bani and Blair West inside the distance. Tonight, he looks for his 3rd pro victory. It's time for the Bantamweight battle between Noah, the natural Crosswell, and Nate Small.
It's been about 2 years and a year since both men have had wins. If we look at the tail of the tape, age is the same there. You see that height difference, 6 feet versus 5'6", and the 2-inch reach advantage, though, for Noah Crosswell. As Mr. Throwdown, Pete Trevino will get us underway with our Bantamweight bout.
And here we go, BTC fight fans. The following matchup is being brought to you by Nietzsche's Natural Medicine and Phenom High Performance Medicine. Scheduled for 3 rounds in the Bantamweight division with your referee, Ivan Svek. And now introducing the fighters. First, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing the red trunks trimmed in black. Standing 5 feet 6 inches tall, he weighed in at 135.4 pounds. He's a kickboxing specialist representing Extreme Couture. He comes to the BTC cage with a record of 2 wins and 4 losses, with one of those wins coming by way of submission. Fighting out of and representing Toronto, Ontario, ladies and gentlemen, here is Nate Small. His opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner, wearing the black trunks trimmed in gold and white. Standing 6 feet tall, he weighed in at 135.6 pounds. He's a freestyle mixed martial artist representing Soy Dogs MMA. He comes to the BTC cage with a record of 1 win and 5 losses. Fighting out of and representing Binbrook, Ontario, ladies and gentlemen, here is Noah, the natural Crosswell. Referee Ivan Svek with final fight instruction.
Gentlemen, we've been through the rules. Obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. Fight hard, but fight clean. Touch gloves if you want. Good luck.
Ladies and gentlemen, this BTC Bantamweight matchup will be decided in 3 rounds or less.
Ivan Svek, the 3rd and final man inside the BTC cage, as we're set for this Bantamweight bout between Nate Small and Noah Crosswell.
See how long it takes for Nate to work his way in and try to get inside. There's that long, stiff jab of Noah that he uses very well.
The knee there from Crosswell, but followed up by an uppercut by Small. As good leg kick there by Crosswell.
Nice inside leg kick there.
Crosswell still spending some time there in Stony Creek with Crewellin.
Nice calf kick there from Nate to the body. That's a good idea, going to the body against a much taller, longer opponent there. It's much more to hit. And it's Noah there. Nice knee in the clinch.
And there's where that height advantage will help, especially in the clinch. Easier for Crosswell to knee Small in the head.
Yeah, it doesn't have to come up nearly as high. It's interesting here. It's Crosswell that's engaging in the wrestling on the wall here. Nate's got to hike up that left underhook and start to turn to his left to try and turn Crosswell and get his back off the cage, or start pummeling in with his right hand.
Trying to use those foot stops as well. There's a good knee again there from Crosswell.
Small's got to be careful leaning his head to that right side there too low, because those knees of Crosswell can make it.
Knee to the body there from Crosswell once again. Trying to implement that Muay Thai game plan with those knees. But now Crosswell with this, or excuse me, Small with the switch. Trying to get that single leg.
He's trying to go underneath here, try and lift. This is a lot of effort, especially when he's got that frame against you like this. It's most likely not going to get that.
Especially still early too. Both guys are still a little bit dry as we're approaching 2:42 left to go in this opening round.
He's on the single leg here, but Crosswell's doing a good job of keeping that whizzer.
Some good strength here from Small.
This is going to be difficult lifting a taller person like this. You don't have that leverage as much. But he's going to get it.
And gets the takedown. Nice trip as well from Small.
Good second and third effort there from Small. And this is what I thought Small would want to do. He want to get inside, clinch up, get the mat or get the fight to the mat, and put Crosswell on his back.
And he wants to implement that, extreme couture style. When we've seen those extreme couture guys come here to BTC, they love to grapple, they love to wrestle. And Small is too in his pro debut with BTC. He showed real good, jiu-jitsu and wrestling when he had that win against Amir Bani.
Yeah, that one, we didn't really know much about him. That was his first fight, and I've trained with Amir Bani, very good grappler. And when he, submitted him there, I was very, very surprised and seeing how good Nate Small actually really is.
One of the best attributes I think Nate has is his calmness, his demeanor inside the cage. Doesn't let any moment get too big, doesn't get too low.
He's very calculated, right? Doesn't fight really on much emotion. He's just very stoic in there and trying to just implement his game plan. But you see here, he just good heavy top position, keeping Noah on his back.
Just landing some short shots here, but as well making Crosswell carry his weight. And when you're on the mat, that size is not an advantage anymore. You're the same size.
Noah's working his way up to a single, but might give up his neck. That's deep.
Guillotine.
That's deep. That's it.
Guillotine choke attempt
He's in
here
trouble
from
here.
Small.
He's got to fight the hand.
He gets the tap. Nate Small. Impressive. The move to extreme couture works out as he gets a first-round guillotine choke submission.
That was a beautiful sequence there from Nate Small. He baited him. He gave him that single leg, and as Noah came up to the single, he left his neck out there, and Nate snatched it up. And that was in super deep. There was no escaping that. It was beyond the point of fighting the hands.
1 win away, becoming a 500 fighter again, and showed why he is durable and why that move to extreme couture was really, I think, a good thing for him just to sharpen those grappling skills up.
Yeah. Especially when you're at a point where you feel like you need to change something in your career to get back on track. And here's that guillotine. Look how deep that is.
Yeah.
Right underneath. Beautiful technique. Keeping his chest close to his back so there's no space there, and there's the tap.
And Nate Small takes it, small in name, big in the victory here with that first round rear naked choke submission. Let's make this one official with our ring announcer, Mr. Throwdown, Pete Trevino.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put a big round of applause together for both of the fighters in the center of the cage. Your tap out came at 4 minutes, 16 seconds of the first round for your winner by guillotine submission, Nate Small.
Good does it feel, first of all, to get back in the win call?
It feels great. I've taken a couple bad losses, but I'm ready to start winning again.
I see you changed your team up this time out, and you're with a new team. How has that affected you, and how has that made you a better fighter?
This new team, great guys, great group of guys. Sam, Mike, my brother. Coming into this fight, we had a great game plan. We prepared very well, so it's good.
Given his background, he's more known as a striker. He's very, very tall. Were you surprised that he was willing to engage in the grappling there and clinching up with you?
A little bit, yeah, a little bit. And he was actually he was doing pretty well in the clinch. He was controlling me pretty well, but I ended up getting a better position and just taking him down.
Lastly, let's talk about the choke, the finish there. He was coming up to a single leg. Was that something you knew you could felt? You grabbed that neck and that was a wrap?
Yeah, I saw it exposed, so I just took it, and that was it. That was a wrap.
Well, congratulations on another victory. I look forward to seeing you again. Your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Nate Small.
Nate Small moves his record to 3-4, and looks like he's found his confidence and he's got his swagger back as he looks to continue that trend here the rest of the year in 2024.